Welcome back to Red Pill Examined, where I look at and debunk red pill talking points and expose red pill content creators as hypocrites, liars, and scammers. And in today's video, we'll be going over an old article where Donovan Sharpe admits to not living in Las Vegas in 2015. Now this of course contradicts what he's been telling his subscribers for years, which is that he moved to Vegas in July of 2010 and lived there up until 2018. He's also stated many times that this alleged period is when he learned about women and became this great pickup artist, which is the experience and foundation he draws from to write books and courses that he then sells on his website. However, what we uncovered and showed in a previous video was that Donovan Sharpe couldn't have been in Las Vegas in 2010 due to mugshots showing that he was still in North Carolina in both 2010 and 2011. So in this video, we'll be going over the article which further exposes this lie, which came from the website Donovan Sharpe used to write for, called Return of Kings. Now coincidentally enough, the article titled Timeless Truths from My Weekend in Vegas was written by Donovan Sharpe himself and published on June 9th, 2015. So the first and most obvious problem with this article is the title, as it implies that Donovan Sharpe's article will be based on a weekend trip to Las Vegas and not from personal experience as a resident. Donovan Sharpe then confirms this in the first line as he says, "Last weekend I took a much needed trip to Las Vegas to blow off some steam." So if Donovan Sharpe lived in Las Vegas from 2010 to 2018, then why would he in 2015 need to take a weekend trip to the city he lives in? Well, it's obvious that this article only makes sense if Donovan Sharpe was coming from out of town to spend a weekend in Las Vegas, which he does confirm later in the article, as he states that he landed in the 702, which is the Las Vegas area code, and was picked up on a Thursday afternoon at the airport by one of his friends. Now I'm not going to go over the whole article, which contains Donovan Sharpe's weekend exploits, but I will link it in the description in case you guys want to read it and have a good laugh. Nevertheless, by the end of the article, Donovan Sharpe does confirm for a third time that his time in Las Vegas was as a tourist and not a resident. Viewing Sin City through this prism only further confirmed the doctrines I abide by. I'm very much looking forward to next year's visit. And so the question to ask in light of all of this is, did Donovan Sharpe ever truly live in Las Vegas from 2010 to 2018? And if so, then what rock solid evidence does he have to prove that that is indeed the case? Because what we've uncovered so far is that he was still in North Carolina in 2010, 2011, and from this article was anywhere but Las Vegas in 2015. Another point is that Donovan Sharpe lying to his male audience about many key aspects of his life in order to sell red pill ideology is no different than when Cosmopolitan magazine would lie and make up stories of women and their sexual exploits in order to sell the everyday women on the ideal of promiscuity, abortion, and other destructive feminist ideas. Nevertheless, this video serves as just another example of the lies that Donovan Sharpe has told his audience over the years in order to enrich himself based off of the lie that he was supposedly this great pickup artist in Las Vegas from 2010 to 2018. And so with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this brief and short video, and until next time, please be vigilant and discerning in who you choose to watch and listen to. God bless.
I wonder if he know that I know he's lying right now.
Ever. Dude, I lived in Vegas almost 8 years. And I've never heard that. When were you there?
Yeah, what year was this?
This was in 10. Right here in 2010. Yeah.
So right when cell phones were...
I clicked it, and on July 1st, 2010, I landed in the LBG, and my life has been forever changed. I got kicked out of the state of North Carolina, moved to Atlanta for 6 months, then I land here, July 1st, 2010.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!